In this video we're going to look in a bit more detail at editing and how we can get the brilliant shots you've already made into a great sequence that will tell a wonderful story. The key thing to remember is that the principles of editing are always the same, whether you're editing on your smartphone or on the free software that's inside your PC. You may also want to buy additional software. We recommend having a look on Google and see what would work best for you. Before you start editing, make sure you organise all your footage so you know exactly where your key shots are and the things that you want to include in your final video. After that, go back to your storyboard again and piece out exactly what it was you wanted to say in the next 90 to 120 seconds of film. The first thing you want to do is to make a rough cut. Drop your footage into the timeline to tell the story that you want to tell. Now go through your footage and cut away the bits that you don't want. And remember, less is always more. Once you've made your rough cut, this is where the B-roll becomes really important. What you can do is drop really interesting shots that highlight your story above your main timeline. This will help cover up cuts and also bring your story to life. Once you've got all your footage in place, go and look at the sound. Try and make sure it's all at the same level and where possible avoid any distortion. Also think about how you can use the text tool to tell a bit more of the story that maybe your interviews missed out. At the end, don't forget to thank anyone that may have helped you take part, including the young people who co-designed with you, and also add your logos so people know who the project is from. Good luck, we hope your editing goes well and we can't wait to see your final videos.